Ever had one of those days where you just don't feel like cooking? We all have, and it's completely normal. This video is your go-to guide for those days, offering simple, delicious solutions. Stay tuned as we're about to share some quick and easy meals for when you're not in the mood to cook. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but who said it has to be complicated? Let's dive into the world of overnight oats, a simple, versatile dish that's as easy as pie. Picture this: a mason jar filled to the brim with nutritious oats, your favorite milk or dairy alternative, and a dash of sweetener. Gently stir the ingredients together and let the magic happen overnight in your fridge. By morning, you'll have a creamy, satisfying breakfast waiting for you. The beauty of overnight oats is its adaptability. You can add in whatever tickles your fancy: a handful of fresh berries, a sprinkle of chia seeds, a dollop of Greek yogurt, or even a dash of cinnamon for a warm, comforting flavor. It's about making your breakfast work for you, not the other way around. And the best part? You prepare it the night before, giving you a few extra minutes to savor your morning. Now, that's a breakfast you can wake up excited about. Lunchtime can be a rush, but with a quick and easy meal, it doesn't have to be stressful. Let's talk about avocado toast. This dish is not only simple to whip up, but also packs a nutritional punch. Avocados are loaded with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, fiber, and various important nutrients. Start by toasting a slice of your favorite bread. While that's browning, mash a ripe avocado with a fork, adding a pinch of salt and a squeeze of lemon for flavor. Spread this creamy goodness onto your toasted bread. Now here's where you can get creative. Add some sliced tomatoes for a burst of freshness, or perhaps a poached egg for a protein boost. Sprinkle on some chili flakes for a bit of heat, or some crumbled feta cheese for a tangy twist. The options are endless, and the result is always a satisfying, wholesome lunch that leaves you energized for the rest of your day. So who said fast food can't be healthy and delicious? After a long day, the last thing you want is a complicated dinner recipe. That's where one-pan chicken and veggies comes in, a dish as simple as it sounds. It's all about tossing everything together and letting your oven do the hard work. Start off by preheating your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. While it's heating up, grab a bowl and toss in some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Now, let's add a little bit of olive oil, some salt and pepper, and a generous sprinkle of your favorite herbs. Rosemary and thyme work wonders here, but feel free to get creative. Next, let's not forget about our veggies. You can use whatever you have on hand, but for a vibrant and hearty mix, consider bell peppers, zucchini, carrots, and onions. Chop them up into bite-sized pieces, toss them in the same bowl as your chicken, and give it a good mix. Now, arrange everything on a baking sheet, making sure to spread it out evenly. Slide it into your preheated oven and let it roast for about 25 to 30 minutes. By then, your chicken should be golden and your veggies tender and slightly caramelized. One of the best things about this dish is its versatility. Feel like adding some sweet potato or Brussels sprouts? Go for it. Want to switch up the protein? Try it with salmon or tofu. The possibilities are almost endless. And let's not forget about the cleanup, or rather, the lack of it. With everything prepared and cooked in one pan, you're left with minimal dishes to wash. That's what I call a win-win. So there you have it. A simple, delicious, and nourishing meal that doesn't require a culinary degree or hours spent in the kitchen. Perfect for those nights when you want something satisfying but can't be bothered to cook up a storm. And just like that, you've got a hearty dinner with minimal effort. Who said you need to bake to enjoy a sweet treat? Now we're moving on to dessert, and I've got a real gem for you: no-bake cookies. They're the perfect solution for those moments when your sweet tooth is calling but you don't feel like firing up the oven. Here's the scoop. You'll need some common pantry staples: rolled oats, sugar, butter, milk, and cocoa powder. If you want to jazz it up a bit, feel free to add in some extras like peanut butter, vanilla extract, or even some shredded coconut. The world of no-bake cookies is your oyster. The process is as easy as pie, or in this case, cookies. Start by combining sugar, butter, milk, and cocoa powder in a saucepan, stirring it over medium heat until it reaches a rolling boil. Once it's bubbling away, let it boil for about 1 minute. Then remove it from the heat, stir in the oats and any extras you want to add, and drop spoonfuls of the mixture onto a tray lined with wax paper. The hardest part of this recipe? Waiting for them to cool. But trust me, it's worth it. You'll end up with a batch of rich chocolatey cookies that are sure to satisfy your sweet tooth. And the best part is, you didn't even have to turn on the oven. And there you have it, a sweet treat without the heat. So, there you have it, folks. We've journeyed through a whole day of meals, proving that cooking doesn't have to be a daunting task. We kicked off our day with overnight oats, a breakfast that prepares itself while you sleep, offering a nutritious and delicious start to your morning. Then we moved on to lunch with avocado toast, a classic favorite that's as easy as mashing ripe avocados and spreading them on a piece of toasted bread. Add a pinch of salt, a squeeze of lime, or any toppings you fancy, and voila, lunch is served. As evening rolls in, we whipped up a one-pan chicken and veggies for dinner. It's a simple, healthy, and flavorful dish that requires minimal effort and cleanup. Just toss everything in a pan, bake, and enjoy. And who could forget dessert? Our no-bake cookies are a sweet treat that requires zero oven time. With just a few pantry staples, you can satisfy your sweet tooth without breaking a sweat. These recipes are not just easy to prepare, but they also pack a punch in terms of flavor and nutrition. So give these recipes a try, and don't forget to share your experiences. Remember, not feeling like cooking doesn't mean you can't enjoy a delicious meal. Until next time, keep it simple and tasty.